I'm recording this early because I know I'm going to be on the road and a lot of things next week for the Black Friday sale. So I wanted to do a couple lives because I don't know that I'm going to actually be able to go live. That I can, but in the event that I can't, I'm going to show you what I have been doing for my basic normal daily makeup. I have really scaled it down lately. The colored eyeliner trend has been my friend. So I'm going to show you quickly here, as quickly as I can, while I'm explaining, because we all know that takes me longer. So I'm going to start with candlelight. I just got out of the shower. I have washed my face. I have climate control and silk on, and that's it. So we're going to start with candlelight. And I'm going to generously swipe it right here. I actually got to sleep last night, if you believe it. I got to sleep in a little bit too today, which was nice. I don't know if you can hear that in the background. We are prepping to go to my mom's house, my parents' house, for Thanksgiving. So that's where we'll be when the Black Friday sale goes live. So we may be busy with holiday stuff, family time, just hanging out. Nothing. I already see the difference that candlelight makes because it has those light orangey peach tones. It helps to cancel out those under eyes. Hopefully, when you see this, you will have had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Go ahead and tell me in the comments how it went. Did you have a big one, a chill at home one, giant meal, freezer in the microwave, turkey dinner from Hungry Jack's? I don't know. Okay, so if I had, I'm actually looking pretty good. There's that tiny one there. It keeps coming and going. I would use the cream concealer, but I'm not going to because it's going to get covered by blush right now anyway, so not worth it. Light CCTM. The color correcting tinted moisturizer is your friend, especially in the winter months where you are battling dryness, especially in Minnesota, Midwest. Someone's not happy out there. This is gonna help balance your skin tone and its moisture levels and make you look a little bit more even out all around. And so I'm just taking my lovely favorite round brush, just stippling it. I'm gonna do this a couple times until I feel like it's blended. I have a little rag down here to like a way to extend cleaning brushes, getting off excess product. So then I'll just go over a couple more times until I feel like it doesn't look like you can see that I've got it all nicely blended. And he's been having a couple rough days. He got RSV. It's Eli, if you can't hear him. He got RSV about a month ago, and it's taken forever to kick in, so we just finally got some meds to try to help with that. It turns out there is a current national shortage on amoxicillin. So that was fun, getting a hold of that. And then the first couple times we tried to give it to him, he tried to spit it out. That was also fun. But it seems like he is finally, like, his coughs have been super productive, so hopefully we're getting the junk out and his body can finally heal again. We can finally all sleep again. Yay! No, I just want him feeling better. All right. Toasted rose. I'll probably put it on twice. I have been feeling like it doesn't have quite enough pigmentation. Now, I do wonder, this is the old formula before they switched it to, doesn't want to twist on the cat, the new pump bottles. So I don't wonder if that's part of it too, if it's just been around for a while. And blend it out. And so I do this because the color will show up really fast right away on me, but then it'll fade over the course of while I'm doing the rest of my makeup. So this way, if I do it one of the first things, then I can tell what the true color is going to be by the end to see if I need to add a little more or brush a little off. This is why I have been typically liking the powders, because it seems to be more reliable in the color. I put it on, blend it in, and it is what it is. And with the cream ones, I kind of have to wait for it to balance out and look how it's gonna look, and then see. Okay, so Granite Brow Sense. I need to pull a new one out because this one's getting pretty close to the end of its run. And I am being very light with the application on it, because I don't want to look like I'm not going on stage. I don't want it to look like I have eyebrows on, but I do just kind of want to fill in and make what I have look neater. And so I've scraped most of it off the applicator, and I'm just kind of filling in and adding a little more shape and substance. And then I grab my spooler brush, and mine is bent because that makes it easier to just kind of, and I work down first just to make sure if there's any clumps on the top, I get them blended, and then up, and there we go. Something just flew into my eye. Piece of dust, unpleasant, but same thing on the side. Down, and then up. So the other nice thing about current trends is that brows go like in and out. They're always important because they add so much to your expression. They help frame and accent your eyes, but the amount of emphasis you give to them changes depending on the era. So whether they're pencil thin, whether they're super thick and fluffy, whether they're natural, and this is the natural, the soap brows, the just brush them and let them go is still very, very in. So I'm going to take my brown pencil liner, blend in the extra CCTM that's on my lids. And I'm just going to lightly line the top here. And a little on the bottom. That I will blend. So again, the nice thing about this trend is you still get color, you still get definition, you still get drawing the attention to your eyes, but it takes a lot less time and a lot less product. So it's more affordable. It is more doable for a mom with two super busy kids. Usually I have a few minutes to do my makeup before I have to head out the door. And as much as I would love to do a full eye shimmer and everything, like that's just not happening now. Unless I have extra time. Like normally, when I'm doing this, Eli's playing on the ground in here, pulling out old brushes and things, while I am very quickly lining my eyes and making myself feel like I don't look like a very tired mom. Okay, so I'm going to just a little more on this side because even them out, make a match. And then I'm just using the Q-tip to kind of keep it sharp. Because when I'm trying to do this so you can see, I don't get as close. Like normally I'm at the mirror and I'm like right there. I'm not as close to the mirror as normal, so I'm not as neat as normal right now. There we go. I also have, hold on, the letter of the day is stuck in my head. There we go. Okay, there. Liner. Okay. Now I've got my mascaras that I've been warming up here. So I want to do the primer. And then one of my favorite ways to save time is to alternate layering mascara and lip sense. Not on your eyelash. You'll see in a second here. So I'm putting the primer on, and the primer needs to sit for a second and get more like white clear before you can apply your mascara on it, right? So I like to, while that's doing that, take my first color of lip sense and apply that. And then I just go back and forth. Lip sense, mascara, lip sense, mascara, lip sense, mascara, gloss. So I'm going to do a Star Garnet as my first one. There we go. We're kind of A. Okay. Now a regular. And if you're this mascara and the primer have that lash growth complex in them, so they're gonna help your lashes look longer temporarily, also V longer and stronger and more moisturized. Okay, next color. I'm doing ginger red. So this is then the other thing. When I'm doing my lip sense, I'll do a dark one underneath that goes with what I'm wearing. But then on top, I'll kind of neutralize it so that you get a little punch of color, but not like overpowering bold date night color. regular again. And gingerbread again. I wish they'd make gingerbread permanent. I love this one so much. Isn't that nice? So you see how it's still got the color and matching, but it's not like... And like the ones I do this the most with are Star Garnet and Metallic Chrome, because that's a lot of the colors that I wear. Waterproof. And so this just helps add, again, another layer of that length and that conditioning and growth. But also, it's going to give you a little bit more protection for, I don't know if you're going out where it's snowing, snowflakes that stay on your nose and eyelashes. It's going to help make your mascara last longer that way. And I just do the one layer. You could do more. I have found the one layer is about all I need. Just put it over the regular ones and it's just fine. Okay, where got my gloss? There it is. Help me talk neural again. So that gloss, the most important part of lip sense. Okay, and then the last thing I have been doing is taking the translucent powder and a little fluffy flat brush and swipe. And this is just gonna help subtly brighten your eyes and bring that eye attract people's okay, so and now we're back and I'm sitting here going, I feel like I need a little more blush. So I'm going to take that Toasted Rose again, do it again. What I need to do is get one of the new formulas and see if that doesn't solve my problem. Make sure I'm getting it here. So again, it's going to look pretty intense at first, and it's going to do the same thing it did this last time and fade down a little bit. And that fluffy brush I just used. There you go. So that's what I have been doing, and I can typically get it done in 10 minutes, 10 to 12, when I'm not talking and experimenting. And although if Eli is in here on the ground, it's 12 to 15, because I'm usually like, no, don't put that in your mouth. But so this has been what I have been doing, and then it is very easy to transition to a night look if you want to by just adding some like smoked spice shimmer or candied cocoa shimmer or something on your lid, and then blend it up a little bit so that it looks a little more dramatic but is still the classic muted elegance. So there you go. Thanks for watching.